I mean, one of the first things I thought of when I saw the thousands of people getting injured is, my God, these people are going to need to be treated in hospitals that are already massively overstretched, and it's going to also increase the risk of further transmission of this horrible disease. How has the government, how have the people been reacting to the pandemic itself, and do you see any interaction because of this additional stress?
So the good news so far was that Lebanon had done quite well in containing the pandemic. Hospitals were not overstretched. ICU capacity was still fine. The number of deaths was limited. I like that you said, how did the people respond? Because it is really almost two separate entities. Let me stick with the pandemic for a moment. When it comes to the response to the pandemic, there has been some good government effort. There has been good response from the government hospitals. There's been a lot of incredible response by private hospitals that are stellar. I mean, people come from around the region to be taken care of in Lebanon before the pandemic. We have excellent doctors, nurses, everything, and state-of-the-art medical equipment and state-of-the-art, hospitals. But the stretch, again, was the financial crisis. Hospitals not being able to pay for supplies. The government owing certain hospitals, like the Hospital of the American University of Beirut, $150 million. The American Hospital of Beirut had to lay off 800 people, in part because it is owed so much money by the government, which is not paying. Now, that's all up until August 4th. The number of cases were starting to rise again, and there were calls to be careful and for society, for people to be wary, to put on their mask. There is a strong response to calls like that in Lebanon. People feel the solidarity. Now, after August 4th, several hospitals were severely damaged, and now they're all overstretched by the number of casualties, 4,000 almost. That's where the urgency is.